Everybody's Dean with 360 Business Reviews, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how we do some easy graphic design, even and this would help you. I'm not the best graphic designer in the world. I'm decent, but there's people certainly that have a better eye for it, and they use Adobe and they're experienced and blah blah blah. They make things look nice, but I want to show you how you can make yourself look like a professional graphic designer using a free software online that will get your ads the exact size. You can stretch things out, you can put circles in there, it will format things, it will do some amazing things for you to make you look a lot better than you are graphically, but also save you a lot of time from trying to size objects the right way and post them into your document. Now, this is in Publisher. Now you can use Publisher, you can use PowerPoint, and I've just set the page to be 9 by 12. And I will publish this as a PDF later, but as you can see, this is one spot that I need to fill right here, and it's shrunk down right now. But I'm going to go out to Canva and show you what I'm talking about. Now you can just go out to canva.com, canva.com, and it will save everything for you, and it does great things for graphics, but also Facebook covers, Google Plus covers, blog post pictures, business cards, flyers for real estate agents. I mean, this is some of the best software I've ever seen. It stores everything on their servers, so you can go back and get your old designs later. But I want to show you how I can create a cool looking ad for a client, and this is a plumbing client. But we're going to use custom dimensions in this ad. It's a 3.873 by 2.873 inches, and then pixels at 300 dpi is 1162 by 862. So what I'll do is I'll go out to Canva and use custom dimensions right here. Now again, I could use a photo collage, a card, lots of different things, but I'm going to use custom dimensions and type in 1162 by 862, and it gets the exact size that I need. And you can see this will open up in a canvas. And if you're using stock covers, it will have a lot of layouts that you can use, but this one's going to show you some pretty cool things you can do with the layouts that they give you, meaning you can slide different pictures in there, but I'll get to that in just a moment. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to project the brand that they do multiple different types of plumbing services, hot water heaters, gas lines, and so I'm looking for a layout that will represent some of that. So this one looks nice here, so let's just use this one for example. And what you can do is you can go out to, you can upload your photos, and I've already uploaded a couple. This background is part of their branding, and down here at the bottom I want to show, I'll go back to that in just a moment. See, I can just take images that I've uploaded and drag those in. Very simple. And so what's cool about this too is you can do so much with it. You can change the background here. I mean, I can delete that just to show you what I can do and make that white. I can make that black. I can make the background a different little variation there of blue, and I may leave it like that, but take this and put it back in there because I really like that for their branding. But I want to take their logo and give it some impact. You ever wanted to make circles and you're not sure how to do them real nice? This one does a great job with that. I mean, I went out to search and then frames, and then I can find circles, for example, and we'll make this smaller. But if I wanted to upload that nice image here, it allows me to crop it and slide that over, and now I've got a perfect circle. But I can do that with squares, which I'm going to do. I mean, this software is incredible. But I'm going to go out and grab a rectangular frame, and I've got all kinds of options. I can put circles, different types of circles in here. Put cell phone images in there. It's just really incredible stuff. Let's just go to this one. And this has got that little tab, but let's go back to their logo and get their phone number. Drag that in. Looks really nice. and we'll try to match up maybe a red tab there. which that looks pretty awesome. Okay, and I think here I'm going to put just a little bit of let's just add a little bit of text. And remember, on your ads, sometimes less is more. This looks good. I've got my layout and it's sectioned all my images off the way I want them. But this is a little trick that I want to show you that I use in either Publisher or PowerPoint, because everybody can use that. But I try to teach people how to use products that again, everybody can use. So let's go ahead and do that now. All I got to do is save this, download it as an image. Okay, so I'm going to go out and find that downloaded image from Canva, and it will save all of my images, whatever I'm working on. If I wanted to go back in and make a change, I could. But sometimes their text doesn't work great on there, and I'll show you a little trick around that. We'll just insert a text box here. Try to match that up. And I'm using PowerPoint. Okay, now one problem with Canva is sometimes you can't put shadows on the text, so I'll use this, but for laying ads out, it is really, really nice. So I'm going to use a white file to go back up against that, obviously. Let's use Open Sand Condensed, and we'll do white to where that will stand out against that pretty well. Okay, and let's put a shadow on that with a text effect. Okay, now, okay, and that doesn't look great. Okay, so I've got to do something to make that stand out just a little bit more. So I went to glow options and I made that black to where that will stand out. And if I blow this up, that's at 50%. You can see that's going to look pretty good. Okay, looks good enough. Now it's time to, let's go back down to 66%. I do that to where I can work with my ad a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and put our coupon in, and we're going to insert a shape. Let's go ahead and do a rectangle, and we'll try to match this up with that size right there. Just showing you some things that I would do if I was designing a pretty decent little ad. Again, I'm absolutely not the best. And we'll create an outline there. Okay, and he wanted two offers here. One for $50 off his service. I think that's going to look better over here. So let's insert another text box. But I'm just playing with this ad and the text to get this to look nice. And I'll choose the eyedropper there. Make that stand out just a little bit. Copying that now. Just playing with this, getting it right. But that's one thing you can do in PowerPoint, is make the text pop just a little bit more than you can in Canva. But wow, for layouts and that kind of thing, it is just, Canva is just my new favorite way to do all kinds of graphic design. It's just been incredible. So you know what? That's looking pretty good. When I'm done with that, I'll highlight all of it, hit Format and Group. Group those together. Now again, I could do my layout in PowerPoint. We'll save that, and let's go back over here to Publisher, to the layout. And there's my ad. Okay, now you're going to see that that's a little bit big, obviously, but we'll take that ad size, shrink it down to, take that out, and voila. A little bit of tweaking. Let's blow that up. I mean, this is we're splitting hairs now, but sometimes when you save an image, it will add on a little bit for that you'll need to crop out. But on that part, okay, I know what my size is because it's on my ad. So now I should be on the money. Let's go back to view, change that down just a little bit, and I am pretty much spot on. So everything lines up, looking good. Now all I got to do, save that as a PDF in Publisher or PowerPoint. Again, I'm using both, so you can use both. I like Publisher, moving around in it just a little bit. Save that. And I've got to change the size of some of those ads, just do a little bit of tweaking there. Some of the text is too small. But this is what my ad looks like. Let's blow it up to 100%. And it's going to bleed off the page just a little bit. Let's just shrink that down. But you get the point. It's just beautiful. I've done that in green and red for the most part. I've got my retail and dice here right here. I'll probably scoot that over just a little bit, but it's looking great. This is the second page here. I've got to change out one ad. It's busy, but that's what we do. We print these out for about 5 cents a piece, and you know, it helps us make decent looking ads, even though we're not graphic designers, and we can get them done quick. If the printer tells us what to do, we can fix them on the fly. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or would like some more training similar to this, visit me out at deanetheridge.com or 360businessreviews.com, where we do reviews and show small businesses how to market themselves a little bit better, and we help freelancers like you, or if you're interested in becoming a freelancer, learn how to market effectively to small business. So thanks for watching this video. Remember to go out to Canva, canva.com. It's completely free. Very, very cool stuff. Being able to drag images in there is just the best tool. But to get exact measurements for an image and to get it to look right, you can't beat how this works with Canva, putting in custom dimensions, being able to drag and drop and play around with the image size in there. So I really hope this helps out, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care, everybody.